I'm on my
We're in the Air Comfort Solutions kitchen for this week's Taste Test Tuesday. Chef Candace Conley is on our mark with The Girl Can Cook. Joins us this morning with the recipe. This is great for back to school, right, Candace?
Well, when you're in a hurry and you don't want a bunch of stuff going on, this is one pot. So you can do it all and fast.
This is so perfect. So tell us what a goulash is, a traditional goulash versus maybe what we grew up with, kind of the American goulash.
Okay, so Hungarian goulash is actually it's a beef stew with paprika in it, and you serve it with or over noodles and things like that, or rice or mashed potatoes is also popular.
Okay.
Okay, so now what I grew up on, which my mom called goulash, was ground beef, bell peppers, onions, tomatoes, and then pasta.
Yeah.
Elbow macaroni.
Yeah, kind of what my mom made. It was almost like we called it a goulash, but it was almost like a casserole. Yeah, like a noodle and beef and cheese casserole. So what is your twist on that recipe then, Candace?
Okay, well, she always used ground beef. I like to use ground turkey. It's a little healthier, and actually it's a lot healthier, but turkey takes on whatever flavors are around it, so it really brings everything together, I think. So what we have in here, it kind of is one of those things where you can use whatever you have on hand. So you can use a green bell pepper, red bell pepper. I have an orange bell pepper in mine because that's what I had. It has onion, the ground turkey, and then garlic.
Okay,
and
I love garlic.
Yeah, oh well.
This is just hitting all the everything
hitting on
here.
all the cylinders. Okay, so tomato sauce.
And what's so great, Candace, and you alluded to this, cooking with turkey is so much cleaner. You just don't have all the grease to deal with because it's such a lean meat.
Exactly.
Right? I mean,
exactly.
it's just great. Sometimes you have to drain off the beef. Sometimes, if we get, the cheaper beef, kind of got to drain it off, and you just never have to do that with turkey.
Well, you really don't, and you have to, and there are gradations. So you could get ground breast of turkey and get ground turkey in various percentages. So it's versatile. And then we've got diced tomatoes. So this is kind of a tomato-y dish.
I love that. So what kind of tomato do you like? Do you like to just get do you like to hand dice the tomatoes? Do you just like to get the canned diced tomatoes?
There's so many good canned tomatoes now that you kind of just go through them and you find the ones that you like. So I'm okay with canned tomatoes, especially in the wintertime.
Yeah, and we're making, like we said, that one pot back to school dish, and also maybe just for some anchors who are going to try it later, just really simple dish. Okay, now this is my favorite part, but I can't pronounce it.
Okay, this is Worcestershire sauce.
Okay.
Worcestershire.
Thank you.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
No.
Something like that.
But you're close. Anyway, this is the secret sauce. I love this. I love this so much I could drink it, but I won't. I'll refrain here on camera. But you add enough that it just kind of adds that little extra. You go, I wonder what that is that's in there. It just gives it a little extra oomph. Okay, now you notice that I waited to put the pasta in.
Yes.
Because what you can do is you can have this made, and then you can have pasta made, and then you can just put a little bit of pasta in, save the rest of your sauce, and then your pasta doesn't get all mushy. So you have your pasta and your meat sauce separate. But I'm going to put all this pasta in.
All right, Leanne?
That looks great.
Do you want to grab maybe that dish there?
That looks great.
Be happy to take this.
You know how to say it.
Worcestershire. What was it? What do you call it?
Worcestershire. There we go.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce.
There you go.
I mean, I know what it is. I can just never, get it out.
I think the last time that you were on, Candace, we were eating, and I took a bite. My husband texted, "That was a really big bite, Leanne." He's like,
well, that's because it's delicious.
And I want to say, don't you know me well after all these years of marriage? Okay, so I'm taking a big bite.
Turkey goulash taste test Tuesday.
I can taste the Worcestershire.
See?
Yeah, see, I love it.
But it's not, it's
great.
just a little hint.
Yeah.
I would never have thought of that.
Okay, I'm going to take one down.
Yeah, I was going to
pass
say,
it around.
pass it around.
Perfect.
Alan's
Sorry.
like, where's mine? Where's mine?
Okay,
And that's turkey?
That's turkey.
Wow. Okay, I'm a believer
Never
now.
know.
I know, and it's so much better for us. That is wonderful.
And one more time, you keep the pasta out because you're going to save it.
Right. Well, just keep them separate. You can do your pasta ahead of time.
Yeah.
Just keep it in the fridge with a little bit of olive oil on
That's
it so it
so
doesn't
good.
glom up. Your meat sauce is separate. You just make it as you go, and then you've got it
Some
forever.
bread on the side.
Bread.
Oh, it's going to be great.
Yeah.
We'll put this
She can
recipe on our website later today. You can find it at newson6.com/recipes. Yum, yum.
Thank
I
you.
don't know
Thank
why
you very
I don't
much.
get to
You're
do this
welcome.
segment. It's always Dave's segment.
Well, I
Always
do find my
Dave's
way to
segment.
the food in the studio. Coming up, we're going to tell you about a new interactive art exhibit we've been kind of following since it first came out. It is now coming to Oklahoma. It's exciting.
And we've got to look at some dinosaurs as they take over the racetrack.